PTHS, this is Principal Joseph. You should be getting into the routines and rituals of the new classes for the second semester. Remember, getting off to a strong start is essential, so don't fall behind. But I want to talk to you about having a vision for your future. Recently, I had a conversation with a student about their goals for the future. I asked the question, who do you want to be in 10 years? The student stared at me and said, do you mean what do I want to be when I grow up? I said, no, where do you see yourself in 10 years? What kind of person will you be? The student gave me a blank stare, then replied, I'm not sure, I haven't thought about that. His answer made me think back to when I was younger, and I dreaded the what do you want to be when you grow up question. I never had a good answer. Adults always seemed disappointed that I wasn't dreaming of becoming something grand or heroic, like a doctor or lawyer or even an astronaut. Not that I wasn't capable of that career path. It wasn't something I was passionate about. While in middle school, I wanted to be an NBA player, but later realized that my skill set, although good, earned a college basketball scholarship, yeah, that's me, but a 6'4" power forward wasn't NBA material. While a senior in high school, you like that picture there? I took an art class that required us to create a vision board. Our teacher called it a dream collage at the time. We had to cut out pictures and phrases from magazines and create a collage about our vision for ourselves in the future. Before we started, we had to answer several questions like what we wanted our life to be in 10 years, house, family, career, hobbies. What character traits would we like to be known for? What kind of person did we want to be? I wanted to be known as a good friend, a supportive husband, and a father who could provide for my family and also travel around the world. I also knew that I wanted to be successful and help others in some capacity, but I didn't have an idea of different career paths. And the internet wasn't a thing, so I couldn't Google different career paths. Yes, I know I'm a little bit old, but this activity helped me think about my future. I eventually attended career fairs that gave me some ideas. Although I changed my college major 3 times, it happens, it's okay. I ultimately found a passion for teaching that went along with my passion for helping others. My completed vision board, which hung in my bedroom, served as a visual reminder to me each day. On tough days, it helped me remind me of what was important and forced me to think about my decisions, both the good and the bad. The mistake in the question, what do you want to be when you grow up, is that we never stop growing. As an adult, I still think about my future and have created a vision board for myself for the next 5 to 10 years. George Washington Carver once said, where there is no vision, there is no hope. I challenge you to begin to think about your future. Create a vision board. Talk to your school counselor, family members. Use Naviance. There's a feature that allows you to complete an interest inventory that will provide you with different career paths that meet your interests. Instead of trying to narrow your options, broaden your possibilities. You don't have to be one thing, you can do many things. Finally, be mindful of your actions and behaviors in school, outside of school, and especially on social media, and ensure that your actions and behaviors match who you want to be in the future. So I want you to think about who you want to be as a person in 5 to 10 years, and begin to walk into that purpose. Remember, you are important and you matter, so let's have a fantastic day and a better week.